Hey guys, it's Joe here, and we are here with today's card pull. So we have today card A, B, and C. So take a deep breath, allow your intuition to guide you, and choose which one. And then, of course, always an invitation to listen to what the angels have to say about each card because often there is more than one message that is just perfect for you. Okay, let's going to start today with card A. Excuse me. And I have not looked at the cards yet. I have no idea what they are. We're going to just find it. Oh, I love this. Be of service. And actually, this is what my journaling had to do with this morning, so it makes it totally appropriate. Be of service. Yes, today we are thinking of you and all the chaos that you think is going on your planet. Yes, we emphasize that you are thinking that there is chaos on your planet. And we invite you to notice that there is indeed actually more love on the planet than ever before. There is more freedom on your planet than ever before. There is more consciousness raising on your planet than ever before. And all of this is because there are so many of you that are being of service. So, how do you get out of the spinning vortex of chaos and into a place where you recognize and are able to see and experience? Because that is why you are here to experience. How do you experience all the love and freedom and abundance and well-being that is available currently on your planet that has never existed before? This is a simple invitation. Be of service. This is all it takes. This being of service takes you out of that spinning vortex of chaos and fear and, as you would say, drama, and leads you directly into the well-being of Source. Being of service, whether it be big or small, you do not always have to make the grand gesture. It is these small things of service that make the biggest difference. It is a smile, a compliment, holding the door. It is holding the energy of love so that those around you may feel it. That is of service. So we invite you in these days of all the rhetoric and going on that is so relevant or pushed forward in your media and your online presences that we invite you to be of service in small ways today and notice how much better you feel, how much less engaged you are in the chaos, how you are able to disentangle from the drama. Yes, being of service is the fastest way to reconnect, allow the flow of love, be in the presence of spirit. This is your invitation today, and we would also invite you to share how this makes you feel. Notice for yourself and share with others. Oh, today I did this and this. And then suddenly I was a witness to the joy, the miracles, the abundance, and the well-being. All of this is available at any time. Sometimes humans simply need an access point, and being of service is that access. We love you oh so much. Oh, that was good. I like that one. That was, couldn't be any clearer. There we go. So that was card A. Now we're going to move on to card B. Oh, and B is from the fairy deck. Sorry, card A. If you've been here before, you know where it's from. It is from the Divine Energy Oracle from Sonia Chaquette. Card B is from a newer deck that was given to me, the Oracle of the Fairies. So let's see what the fairies have to say. And their card, oh, Journey. Isn't that pretty? How appropriate for spring. Ready yourselves, dear one. Yes, pack your bags to say, so to say. Hmm. For it is not the destination, but the journey, as so cliche, as is said, so cliche on your planet, but it is indeed the truth. For it is, as we tell this one all the time, it is the questions that are most important, not the answers. So it is the journey, not the destination, that is most enchanting. That the journey is where you find your joy. The journey is where you find ahas and inspiration, collaboration, community, relationship. For if you went from A to B as in a teleport, there would be no fun in that. For you would arrive at a destination that you are not ready for. It is the journey that allows you to prepare for the destination. It is the journey that molds you, that gives you the experiences that have you arrive at the destination in a place and an energy and a frame of mind that allows you to experience the destination in a way that would not otherwise be possible. If you simply arrived there without the journey, you would be ill prepared to enjoy and experience the destination. It is, let us say you are leaving on a trip for, oh, this one loves this, the Bahamas. If you are leaving from her destination of Vancouver, then if you are leaving because going on a vacation because you need a rest, if you simply teleported to the beach, then you would still be frantic and upset and stressed from work and life that led you to booking the vacation. However, there is this time period of unwinding between here and there. There are moments of relaxation, time to ponder on the plane or rest when you are unable to engage with your regular routine. You are unable to scroll through social media. So it is this time of disentangling, of disattachment from your everyday life. You suddenly arrive to your destination in a place that is better able to enjoy and experience your vacation. We understand that many of you will not perhaps relate to this example, for you bring your stress from your daily life on your journey. We invite you to notice if you are one of these people, for the journey is there to prepare you, not to add to your stress. So, what journey are you on? What destination are you heading to? Enjoy this part. For if you could manifest immediately, you would lose the fun of it very quickly. It is the anticipation of Christmas that is almost as fun as the day itself, and for many, even more exciting. What journey can you recognize now in your life? We invite you to ponder this, to take time and perhaps journal or daydream. Notice the questions you would like to ask. Look at all the growth you have had from when you left point A and you are now on your way to point B. It is indeed the journey that is the experience of growth, not the destination. Alrighty then. We always want to kind of leap into it, don't we? And I get that. We're human. We have this like expectation. And I think that is growing faster and faster, like as our life becomes so immediate. So we want gratification immediately. And yet I feel like more and more often when you get what you want, it doesn't seem to be fulfilling anyways. And now I understand that that whole journey part is the part that actually prepares you. And also what just comes through now is that on the journey you can readjust your destination because as you go along your journey you are growing, so perhaps your destination is changing. If you were just to, excuse me, just to go from A to B like zip, that may not be where you actually want to be, but it's the journey that gives you the experience that allows you to notice, well, wait a minute, I didn't want, a house with 4 bedrooms. I actually want a condo at the beach. Or, you know what I mean? So you can readjust. I love that. I love that. Okay. Okay, card number 3 or C, sorry, is from the Angels and Auras deck. Love this one. Oh, I love this. Have confidence. You would definitely have to have confidence to balance there. Strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. Have confidence. Hmm. Oh, yes, dear ones. For often you are misguided in your definition of confidence. You believe that it is this portrayal on the outside of what should appear, how you should appear, how others will perceive you, when in reality, we invite you to look at confidence from the viewpoint of within. For confidence is simply assuredness, faith, trust, knowing, following guidance, inspired action, inspired preparedness, rather than the outside bluster. For now, it is becoming more and more apparent the difference, the gap between, even the chasm between those that are blustering confidence and those that embody confidence, those that have the strength and light shining from within. This is the confidence as you radiate the well-being of spirit. This does not mean that you know every step you are going to take, but rather you trust and have faith that you are guided and that you have taken the inspired action and the inspired preparedness to be ready for whatever guides you next, rather than the false cloak of blustery confidence that is shallow and fearful. Notice around you those that feel the authentic confidence and those that feel hollow confidence. Notice in yourself when you are blustering and when you are coming from faith, allowing your light to shine brightly, brilliantly. As the world is raising the consciousness of all those living here, the difference between the two grows greater. Notice and take inspired, guided action. Okay, guys, I love you. That is the message for the beginning of May. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and this is a great start to your week. Mwah! Love you guys.